Let's move Pefty. All right, Pefty has been moved. Pefty was in a different location because of the phone game resolutions. So now Pefty is in the right location. And we are in the right location. Hello, everybody.
Finally, we get to play a good game. We get to play, like, what I understand to be, like, a very decent game.
Yeah, so Battle Network 4 has a reputation that precedes it, and also, like, you know, as we saw, you basically it has a bad rep for a reason. I've played 6. I literally, in this drawer in front of me, right here, I have my SP. It has a copy of, not Graveyard, it has Falzar in it. Like, that's the game in my SP right now.
As far as I know, 6 ended the series on a high note.
Yep.
So.
I liked 6 a lot. 5, I don't... The only thing I know about 5 is, like, Liberation Mission, the concept, which, like, we'll get to learn about that as we get in here. But
Liberation Mission from 4.
Yeah, but like, so
I think that was largely what I understand about, like, what I understand about Battle Network 5 is in relation to everybody's experience with 4.
Yeah. Modification Zero, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, well, 5 was also, like, I think, so 5 was developed on the smallest time scale. Like, this was the most rushed of a game. Like, so there's a lot of talk in... Oh, it's not Ultimax, like, because that's the Final Fantasy books, but, like, there's, like, pretty large art books that have interviews with the devs, and they talk about the development of 4 and 5 were, quote, a miracle, end quote. But I just don't know anything about 5. I know that we're going to be playing Team Colonel.
By the way, you don't have screen share up.
Oh, that broke when I'm gonna close the game. I do have screen share up. What are you talking about?
What in the world?
I disagree. I'll close it and reopen it again.
Yeah, close it and reopen. Yeah, for whatever reason.
It's there. I don't know.
Okay, where can I find it then?
Like, click on the.
Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I had to I had to full screen it and then just be like, oh yeah, there's an option right over there. And it's just like, yeah, you couldn't have just made that by default when he opened it.
Anyway. We're not here to rant about Discord for 3 hours.
That's fine.
So, with this game, this comes out with this is like 4 and 5 and 6 and 3, sort of. This is split into 2. We have Team Proto Man and Team Colonel. I find this a very wild choice. Because, like, okay, with 4, we have, like, here's your choice. Red Sun and Blue Moon. If you see these 2 on the shelf, like, they're even, right? Like, oh, maybe I like blue better. Maybe I see a character on the box art I think is more interesting. With this, just from the context of, like, if I was walking into a shop having played Battle Network and thinking, yeah, new Battle Network, I see Battle Network Team Proto Man or Battle Network. Who the fuck? Like, that ain't a character I know. Like, obviously we know Colonel from X4, but, like, how's that gonna relate into, Battle Network? It's such a wild choice.
The version difference thing, like, was always just, like, iffy in its execution.
So in 3, it's almost non-existent. In 4...
In 3 is almost non-existent because, like, yeah, like, they're effectively, like, a patched version and then the base version.
Yeah. In 4, it was effectively a split. Like, Blue we didn't play, but Blue had, like, Number Man and Woodman and all the others that we saw. Thinking of a really fun Woodman Megaman. But here it's like, okay, 5, choose between one of the, like, most popular characters in the entirety of the series, and did you play Mega Man X4? Like, like, you know, and so great. And yeah, same here. Proto Man's only in one half in this side. Not to mention that going backwards from this, like, 6 retroactively makes me want to, is the reason I want to play Team Colonel here. So, yeah, that's the one we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing on the Legacy Collection. We're going to be playing Team Colonel. We're not playing the DS version. We're not playing the other sides, all that stuff. Maybe we'll talk about it at some point in the future. But when we have more context for what those differences might mean. So.
So, by this point, the DS was out.
This is 2004, 2005. Well, so, okay. Mega Man Battle Network 5 has a DS remake. This came out later. When I say the DS version, I mean a later remake of 5.
Okay. Oh, I did not even realize the DS version was a combined version. Also, you got a hype train.
It's a Dusty Jump, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. It is a combined version, asterisk. You can play each version individually, and there's a little bit of extra details in it, you know. Again, it's a version that you can buy that has both versions. And
quote unquote.
And
Gotcha.
it's a DS game, and so it has like DS features. It uses the mic, apparently.
All right.
So.
Let's go.
Oh, actually, is it time to change the border? Different game, we should go with a different border.
Okay, so
So
yeah,
this
last I checked.
this is the, by the way, I wasn't using this one. This is the Battle Network 4 border. You can see all of our favorite characters from 4. You know, we've got
well, half of them anyway.
Look, many of them.
Many of them.
Cernos,
I may be running off
well.
a personal bias here.
I do love that this is a board. Like, here's all our characters, all our different operators that we may or may not get to see in the game. And then Mr. Famous gets the full background. That's probably related. But we'll switch over to this one for now. The Dark Megaman. All right. So.
Oh, Mr. Famous is based on one of the producers. That's why he gets so much billing.
He's Mr. Famous. Anyway.
Mr. Famous.
All right. Let's jump in. 19XX. Cyber Society was almost completed. Oh, that's wait. I mean, this is 19XX, not 20XX.
Yeah. This is past, but also it just tickles me to like
Cyber
the idea
Society.
that they were working on the entire internet pre-evolved before it was ready to go.
Well, let's learn about the past. This is the room from End of 3. It looks like.
Yeah.
Very similar to it, at least. I don't think it's directly, but, you know, that's the vibe it has. Well, I'm done researching. It's time for my kid to start researching. A network keeps society safe from all cyber threats. Come on, Leia, wake up. Wake up. Oh my god, oh, look! Okay, new room means new little details.
Okay.
Up on the top of
Oh,
there.
there's the Wiz Dog.
Yeah, we have WizDog and the robot who wanted to who turned into toys. Those are both from the theme park.
Okay. What's on the poster?
Is that Mega Man 1 box art Mega Man poster? Like, is that what we're looking at there? That's what that looks like, right? Like Mega Man 1 box art Mega Man poster. What's on the table? Looks like a picture of twins.
Yeah.
Is that like twin babies? Like Lan and Hub? Like,
Possibly.
that would make sense. I believe it's supposed to be a young Dr. Light photo. Ooh. Lan, wake up, you're at the computer. Z. Lan also has a bunch of... Oh, that bit on the floor, that's a soccer ball, like, mat that's not made yet. As we've seen in previous titles, we have, you know, Lan has had, like, a soccer bit. Hi, Mega Man.
Yeah, because it's boring and I'm a kid.
Dad can finally dig out all the old family photos that he had to hide from Lan. Like 10 years of like, wow, I don't have any photos of me as a child between the years of 0 and 2. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, but yeah, so like we have a little soccer ball bit, and we have some books, and it looks like chips on the floor over there in the corner. Ah, the personal terminal pet. Alright, screw homework, we're going online. Ooh, oh, we were about to do a cool animation, and then
we're about to do the pose.
Oh, alright. We gotta help Mom. Is the fridge broken again? Okay. Anyway, we got a much more, like, Game Boy Advanced looking pet model in the top there.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's take a look. We got cannons, we got air shots, we got Vulcan. Look, this is... Boy howdy, some things don't need to... Okay.
Bust her up.
Yeah, so these, we barely saw these at the end of, 4. This is a chip that, like, alters your buster power. And I think that's a neat thing for a chip to have as a thing. Crack out.
Yeah, so instead of, like, attack plus 10 or...
Sorry, we didn't see these in 4. We saw these in the mobile thing. That was where we saw these. Sorry.
Yeah. Just the concept of, like, yeah, you can just, like, upgrade your buster temporarily for this fight.
Yeah, and then we've got attack 10, normal chip. This folder is, like, the most generic folder I've ever seen. But yeah, the phone games that we played not last week, the week before, that was where we saw the buster up chip. Okay, same here. Yep. Little icon for Mega Man. Yep, that's Mega Man. We could do patch cards if we wanted. We'll leave these alone for now. Look at that Metar card. I would like to collect these.
Disables float shoes in HP plus 40.
These are cute.
Yeah.
Like, attack plus 1, fire body, float shoes, power attack invisible, HP minus 80. Minus 1 charge, minus 1 speed, minus 1 attack. Okay, so these are like, these ones are a lot more balanced than, like, just like, hey, plus...
Battle Network has a lot of very good, recognizable designs.
Yeah. Like, that's one of the things I like about its enemy design, is that they're very, like, kind of, like, simple and memorable. You know, obviously Met is just a Mega Man. Page 1 is balanced. I'm sure we get to, like, much wilder stuff, but, like, the idea that there is a balance in them. Like, this is auto heal, but it disables your, like, they have ups and downs. Dominerd.
Like, a lot of these are just like, they have to reuse designs over and over because, like, yeah, that's the conceit of game design. You just have to, like, reuse stuff in order to, like, be more economic. And also, this game was super rushed.
Hello?
But, that means that you need to make sure that your designs are very iconic and memorable, and they stick around, and they're enjoyable to look at.
Yeah, like, this one is a new one from 4, and I love the little, like, sheep that is also doing the wiggly feet, like, running at you.
Yeah, we legit, like, there are parts of 4 we legitimately liked, and that was one of them.
Yeah. Alright. This magazine. Well, we got a zine.
Oh my god, you remember zines?
Yeah. We got 3 hot features. It's jacking in. Do your best and enjoy your cyber world life. Alright.
Have fun on the computer. Oh, what about the poster above Len's bed?
Okay. That's a Boktai poster.
Okay, yeah, that's just a Boktai.
That's just Boktai. Which, yeah, makes sense.
We don't get to just pile drive everyone this time.
Okay, yep. This is absolutely, like, one of the only photos of Lan and Hub. Like, that's cute. This magazine explaining what it is, like a sports magazine explaining what a soccer ball is. Huh. You know? Alright. Oh, come on.
The first wowed the masses with its ability to display every detail.
Coffee table that calms the soul. I wanted to be able to turn on the TV because I like seeing, like, dog or whatever. Django shows up because, like, Django has crossovers in, like, had a crossover big in the last game and continuously, you know.
I know he had it in 4 and 6. I don't know if they had it in 5. And...
I have never played anything with 5. If you tell me any facts about 5, I'll throw you out the door. So don't do that.
Please, no spoilers.
Like, come on.
It is also my first time with 5, so, like, doubly so.
I do love the mention here that, like, this is the second doghouse. Because there's a doghouse out front, but this doesn't fit because the front door is over here. Also, yeah, the curtain tie is the little PET, the symbol on Mega Man's chest.
That is really hard to make out, but yes, that is, like, yeah, they did a good job just making that identifiable.
Yeah, basically follow the normal rules of, like, please don't talk about future things that haven't happened. I really would appreciate that. Talking about things that are ongoing or things, you know, like, you know, just like, you know. Yup. It's full of shoes. You got me.
Yeah, wow. I didn't even think about a shoe locker. I have, like, more than one pair of shoes, so I don't know, maybe, but
so,
also...
the kitchen looks a lot more busy. Spaghetti and meat.
Meat. Nondescript.
Not in balls. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want to sound overbearing or being a jerk about it. I just, like, yeah.
We are just trying to head this off at the pass because both of us have not experienced 5 before.
Alright. Hey, Mom, what's up? Stew recipe. kitchen comp from AC/DC 2.
Oh, nice. They had a cooking club.
Yeah. Alright, can I leave the house, or we are? Okay. Anything in...
I like the little kitchen nook, by the way.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what AC/DC looks like. Oh, I'm on the negative space. Oh no! They're bigger! Remember in 4, the tiny viruses
are invading your webpage.
Why, viruses are invading...
Download now to find out more. Also, this music is a bot. Yeah, like, it's always a bot, but, like, this one especially so.
Like in this is our sort of general internet zone. Also,
yes.
we're on virus busting, not viruses busting. We're good. Somebody took a pass. Okay, and our tutorial is, are you awake, lamb? Like... Alright, let's see how we have a different look here. Yeah, Lan is asleep. That's a fine way to do art.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look, have you ever woken up and then had to, like, do a thing?
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to remember what
I chips? Any good ones? Are these good? I don't know. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm definitely awake. Uh-huh. There's no time to run away. Cannon. So, again, like 4, I'm seeing, we have 8-chip selection screen, no ad. We also have that Unite.
We do have Unite.
Yeah, we have that Unite button down there too, so...
So, like, the Soul system ended up becoming the standard for styles?
That's what I'm guessing we're going to see more of in here. I don't know what the jump will be from 4 to 5, but I because I remember what it is in 6. But I'm interested.
Because I'm totally fine with that, because the Soul system actually was good. Yeah, it was a good system.
All right. All right, let's try and counter hit a Met.
I'm really enjoying the battle theme, by the way.
One of the things that we didn't talk about, but I think is a glaring weakness in 4, its music sucks. Like,
yeah, its music isn't really particularly memorable, which is I'm thinking, a crime for Battle Network.
Right, like in a series that has a ton of bops, like I'm thinking of like the boss theme you had when you got to the end of a tournament battle. It was just like dun 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 dun, and it just didn't go anywhere. And it's like, that's it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, it's not fully without good tracks. It's just, boy howdy. Yeah, you hear the danger music for half of the game also doesn't help. Let's bust a virus.
Sort of like how one of the big problems.
Oh, I still have a.
Besides being Unlimited Saga, was that like its music was okay, and that's really fucked up for a Romancing Saga game.
Also, I still had the like harmonizing thing, the different soul setup. Like when I did a counter hit. Yep.
The best track in Battle Network 4 is honestly the credits theme. Damn, scathing.
Yeah, the full synchro thing. Yep, okay. Anyway. Let's do the thing.
Folks are saying the game audio is a little bit low.
Sorry. That I can adjust. That's it. This is wild because, like, this is the only video game that I've seen that has, like, audio that's not... Oh, I turned this down. That's why. I see. I did this to myself. One moment. Apologies. Let me adjust. Sorry about that. I turned this down because I was probably annoyed at 4. Okay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Alright. Let me know if that's too high. It all sounds good on my end, but, like, I didn't test this because I figured it was all set. Again, sorry about that.
Audio issues are a mainstay of streaming, so...
Yeah. Sounds better? Okay, that's good. Alright, 3 of them.
I do like that we are in the empty space, by the way.
Do you remember counter and full synchro? This is actually a useful thing to, tell, because if the rest of this is stuff from every game. This is from only 4, so. If I keep getting hit, I'm gonna get annoyed. See? Counter! How do I do that? Okay, alright, Lan, we're gonna talk about invincible reversals next. So when you have the Metar on the ground, we need to talk about Oki. Yeah. Lan, what do you know about blocking? Yeah,
I know nothing about blocking. I play 6 in Grambley Versus.
Option selects are when I pick my chips on the screen, right? Okay, so the idea here is we want to counter 3 times. I'm choosing. Okay. There we go. Don't try to counter every time, but, it's cool. Won't work with time stops. Alright, we got the bets off of our front page, off of our web page. Okay, kitchen computer in AC/DC 2.
What little I have heard of 5's music made it feel very vaporwave.
Ooh, okay. Here's our net style. Welcome to the virtual universe, the internet.
Virtual universe is not a term I've heard.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, okay, so we have the same, like, this is the main path. Like, but, like... Oh, we redesigned the cannon, right. I knew that we redesigned cannon from the mobile game that we played last time. Anyway, cannon is back. Oh, it'll shoot if it hits the end.
Oh, I didn't even realize that cannon was revamped. That's sick.
Yeah, this is revamped cannon. So it's actually gonna take the shot here and try to shoot me. Okay. Some things never change. Maybe we can get a wave. Maybe we can. You know what? We fought a cannon. I can get a cannon chip. That's nice. We can get that. The wide green road is the AC/DC Main Street. Yep. This is one of the things I really like about net design. Like, you know, having here's a main line. Okay, we keep the little battle bits.
Just like to have like visually distinct paths so that people know that this is the main path and those are the side areas.
Actually, I've defeated you right now. You're dead.
The reception to form was so bad they had to revive the cannon. A bold effort.
Ah, the classic. There it is. Everyone's favorite chip. $1,000. Cool. Ooh. I like the, so we're still using the cubes and the passcodes. I like that little bit where there's a little house in the, in the little hole there for a homepage. Also,
yeah, to indicate that is a homepage.
Also, high roll. Yeah. Guard is a fun chip.
Double crack.
Remember playing these games and only using the starting because I had no idea how to deck the holder probably do it. You can get surprisingly far with that sort of setup. Okay, unlockers are still $1 million. That hasn't changed.
On the subject of the music, one of the I've only heard like 1 or 2 tracks from 5. One of them was from Rock Band No Constancy. Because I definitely remember like them using it for Flashman.
Ah, got to spin a glider around here too. Alright, let's go back here. Ooh. That's not canon. Huh.
The Merc can.
That's a different canon.
It's a different canon.
I mean, I guess that was a different canon. Alright, so Mark Cannon 1. So this is like the Seeker cannon. Let's take a look.
This is the upgraded cannon.
Doomer EX locks on 3 rows.
Doomer EX.
Sorry, let's put Doomer EX in there. Well, we want double crack Mark Cannon, and I'm gonna take this out and put in Guard A. Doomer EX. Alright. Is there a goodie over here? Oh no, there's a... Okay. Another...
They are making absolutely sure that you know, yes, we have actually, like, color-coded the main path and side paths this time.
Yep. Okay, I still got my 9. We get another Mark Cannon. Cool.
We're getting things other than guard.
70 damage, by the way, on this. And it's a, it has the, Magnum typing. The Vulcan typing. Like a... Oh, the panel cracks no longer have a typing.
Interesting.
Huh, okay. That was like a Gutsman's typing. Cursor?
My
Okay.
guess is that, like, the cursor is slow.
Well, it's
So
gonna be like
it
Vulcan.
slowly sweeps, and that justifies the 70 damage.
And like you choose when it hits or whatever. Like I'm thinking it's like
Yeah.
Vulcan. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Rockman No Constancy was a good hack.
What the hell is that? What?
It just kind of swept through it a little bit.
Just did like a sweep.
Look up that hack. Flashman has changed it. Yeah, like, Flashman has Dio colors, and his power is called the World.
Damn. People keep putting up these skull doors. Hey!
Oh, we got the Vpris.
Vpris.
I mean, as a 4, I can think of one person who would probably use those skull gates. He did kind of just leave.
Okay, that's a targeted shot, by the way. So I can stand in front of it and not take the hit.
Isn't it great how, 1, we're getting stuff other than guards, and 2, the new stuff that we're getting actually feels fun to use?
I'm hopeful we'll have like a scenario. Oh, hey! Oh! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was that enemy who wasn't around. Our little Quake buddy.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Come on. Oh no! I've never played! Got him. Ah, big money. Okay, we don't have enough cash for an unlocker, but we have an immediate small goal for that. Okay, now I'm doing 20. 20 with a booster, with the booster, with the buster up. All right. And
I'm just kind of thinking about it because, like, 5, well, of course. Why wouldn't they just give you star copy from the start?
oh, it's fun. I
They've
mean,
already set a precedent.
they did it the last 2 games with that. They love giving us this specific one. I'm just cutting the recover 10s. These are nothing. Well, let's talk to this Mr. Prawn.
So I did say that, like, what I had heard of the music was just kind of like vaporwavy, just like a lot of minor keys. But 5 definitely has like a much darker tint to it, because like 4's backgrounds were just like much more glaring, solid colors, a lot brighter and everything. Right now, we're getting a lot of like blacks and blues and greens. Honestly, it's a bit easier on the eyes.
Hey, here we go. Quake.
Not a particularly good letter, but we're getting there.
Yeah, early enough. We're not gonna. I guess this is the piercing one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bowling ball. So Quake is the kind of like upgrade to mini bomb, 100 damage. Again, this is the most whatever. We're just putting.
Yeah, we don't have to care about letters yet, but 100 damage is 100 damage at this point.
Right, that's like anything that moves. Oh, hey. Guts, guts, guts.
I do appreciate that Hub is just like, yeah, it's Mom.
Yeah. One of my favorite things as far as like having a characterization for Yai and Glide is having Glide just have super expensive chips. I think that's cute.
Yeah.
Hook guts man up with the gold fist. I can't. None of these. I can't help.
Just the idea of like, yeah, Yai actually does have like some skill when it comes to net battling, but like she leans too much on the chips being expensive.
Yeah. All right. Okay, it does like a sweep like that. That's cute. Nope, I can pause. Yeah, Kevin Farrell, thank you for the bits. Yeah, when it gets to the, like, one of the things that when it gets to, like, the late game of the game, I do just sort of give myself carte blanche to go look things up, so we'll be able to find if, like, oh, hey, a shop. But thank you. Okay, HP memory. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's the best quality of life update in the universe.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one.
So, on the right now that I have a chip, it shows the codes it exists in and how many of them I have. Like, long
I didn't
story-
even realize that was the thing. I just kind of figured that chips could be in any letter.
No, so chips always have, in earlier games, 5 codes. Looks like 3 in this one, which is honestly better.
Makes sense because they wanted to condense it for the menu.
Well, not only condense it here, but 5 codes was like, you know how we always got a guard 1A? From like but like that existed in like 4 other codes. So it would be like really, it became very difficult to find ways to give you chips in those codes. For example, Canon existed in A, B, C, D, E, and Star. But like, just bring it down to the 3 that are like actually used for like D, E, F. That makes it so you can give them out and not have them be like. So in Battle Network 3, you would get a code for an S rank, a code for a 7 through 9 rank, a code for a secret upped S rank, a code for custom style S rank, and a code for custom style S rank in a different version of the game. So like getting those codes was like really weird. So lowering that number makes sense. Combining HP memory.
Making sure that everything is easy to grasp.
Yeah, and well, also fitting in that, menu there.
Yeah, Battle Network 5 seems to have been making, like, a lot of strides in accessibility.
Yeah, just like little UI. Like again, you learn from each of your previous games, so that's good. One of the things I don't have complaints about in 4 is the combat. Like that's one of the parts where it is like, oh no, we're keeping things going pretty well.
Like, the Dart Chip thing is a bust, but we do have Unite Soul, and that's good.
Or an underscore kitchen comp. Right. Again, that is a strong thing that 4 did. So. Okay.
Notice when we were playing 4, Custom Sword has life sword range in that game. I didn't even notice that. I was, I may have been a bit preoccupied by, you know, everything else.
Custom Sword has always been 2-3, like makes it a pretty powerful chip. Maybe not always. I think there might have been a game where it wasn't. Stop eating instant noodles.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just sitting here like, what did they make Doc a Mr. Prague?
Oh, that only sweeps 3 rows. Okay. Well. So we want to be closer if we're. I love Mr. Progs. I love Mets. Not sure I love Guard 1A, but it's a good chip. Stew ready. Ah. You could just give her a name.
Mom etiquette.
Right. To a kid, mom is always mom. Yeah, now we get to play on the internet.
Now it's my turn on the Xbox.
But Lan... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. All right.
Huh?
Sure. That's everyone.
I love that if after a point it's just like, yeah, like, Lan's got his friends club, bring them over too. They're probably going to want to see this.
Alright, let's go grab the gang.
In fairness, Dex is already an established net battler. Male really wants to be an established net battler.
Alright, let's go grab our friends.
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Yeah, the fact that Megaman is hub is not, like, common knowledge in the world. Alright, are you ready? What sort of AC/DC town we gonna get?
Alright.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Hi, Mom. We're leaving to go see Dad. You're right. We should be... Alright. Is it... Okay. AC/DC. Oh. No longer draft. You know, I'm feeling the vibes on this music.
Yeah, like, again, a lot of Five's music seems to be, like, a very minor keys, very subdued.
Alright. The latest security system disguises a doghouse, and it's always... This is always, you know, thing we can go check out. These areas are bigger, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Just like size-wise. Usually I'd be able to do this whole loop and see the entirety of the area, but I'm not actually. Maybe do we get dogs in here? Okay, we're still on cannon and... Alright. Bombs away. Wait, I didn't think this one through. Cool. Let's get some more of these cannons. They're a pretty good trip. Bring up 2. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably set that. 6 megabytes. What do I want in my opener? I can't set a cannon. I would just set a cannon. Alright, I won't set anything.
I mean, attack up's probably just a safe bet.
But you're right. Rawr. Oh no. Alright, let's go. No, I only know about Vpris posting. What's Vpris posting? Ooh, it's gold now. Be loved because it
Love
calms.
it because it calms the soul.
Oh. Oh, that is notable. That's real. Usually when a thing says like there's a port, but it's covered or something, it's not like you just can't use it. But that's like real. Here's my report on the regular system. Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the regular memory system.
Yeah. Again, I love having fun ways of doing little tutorials talking to people. It's cute. Wow, Higsby's,
Yeah, Higsby's moving up in the world.
Yeah, I was saying, this place looks, looking nice.
Is he open for business?
No, it's too early. We're closed. Data on your battle chips. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we have 3 houses. It's male. It's Dex. It's Yai. The town is bigger, but to land, this is the only part of town that matters. All.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have you been seeing the memes of that one badly designed a house entryway that just has the big ass
I've seen a couple.
The big ass extension that
you can't get up to.
The big ass extension that you can't get up to that does nothing.
So I like the little rail that's 1s and 0s.
Yeah, me too.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The Smash Bros. Landing.
Yeah, I've seen the current version of that, and I remember there was a while back another house with a similar bit that had rings leading up to with a lightspeed dash. A lone ace of hearts is on the desk. It's facing this way and affects land somehow. Hale likes to shop and play piano. Do we still have all the musical bits? Ooh, this is a funner layout.
Yeah.
I like the musical. Look at this little measure here. That's cute.
Yeah. The measure wire. It's really good.
Look, everyone's had years to upgrade their web page, and we've seen more. Also, everybody loves the Mets. Yeah, okay. I accept my fate on that. Crushed. Yeah, all the Mets are Roll's friends. Or, you know, because Roll is
Roll
friend
with
of
friends Mets. Yeah.
Okay, copy. Well, that copy lasts a long time. Look at the background, by the way. The little rabbit, the heart.
Yeah, that's really cute.
But yeah, that copy lasted a very long time. Look, the Mets are the very harmless viruses, yeah, that you get when you download, like, a browser. Like, God, you know, way back in the day, the, like, basically viruses that would be, like, little, buddies that would sit on your desktop and walk around?
Yeah, I remember those.
Like, do we just have a little Met?
Yeah. Just like have a little Met that you can drag and drop, and they have animations when you pick them up
Yeah,
and like throw them and stuff.
Yeah. Bonsai buddy. And instead, Baba. Baba would make a good one of those too. All right, let's take a look at. Is that an SP?
Looks like it.
The
All right, he
GameCube.
still got his. Photorealistic is stretching it. This is still pretty creepy. I do like that it's like Dex is always bragging about being the best, but like he is legitimately very, very good.
Look at this.
Battling.
We have like a little like model kit and some paints. Alright. Anyway, let's go check out Dex's PC. Oh my god.
Chisel's
Oh my
already
God.
left.
Oh my-
so he
look at
gets
this.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Uh-huh. I'm checking out your webpage. Under construction. Yeah, look, the kids have gotten so good at web design now. And like,
Yeah. This is the Neopets era.
Yeah.
All the kids are learning how to code properly.
ooh, all right. Webmaster Dex. Also, yeah, we are no longer in class 5A. Time has advanced. Hey, come on now. I'm gonna crush you. Fights like a boxer.
Even Speedwagon is stumped.
Thank you, Dex. Champy. Wait, Champy?
Champy.
Gutsman, Gutsman. Fun fact, again, thank you for the bits, Captain Farr. Fun fact, in the original release of Battle 5, the little doodles on the floor were removed? No!
Ugh! Criminal.
Today's homework. Elements.
Therefore, they go in a circle.
Koetsu is here. A name from, God, 2-4, like, again, repeating names we see on the boards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Elements haven't changed. I heard that some chips merge during battle, like cannons merging to form a Giga Can. PA mode. I'm you from class 6A, student 4. Muzukuzu, regular chips. I appreciate this as a way to like have little tutorial bits as well.
Yes.
Dex only looks at one thing, the damage.
Also, Dex in the background.
Yeah, oh my god, the background, yeah. Damn. Don't do it. Eh. Eh. Yeah, the kid outside that game that talked about regular chips. Alright, so we don't have the code for this. And we get a little. Hey, HP map. Sweet. Okay, well, let's go find the eye. Alright. Guy's place.
We're getting to the point where we don't even know what telephones are.
What? Yeah, like nobody knows. Like, how do you dial on this? It spins? Some kind of ancient telephone. God, what on earth was it that we were? It was literally an episode of. It was an episode of Garo that I was watching where like
okay.
A character goes up to a payphone and the payphone has like a from 1957 on it and it's a rotary, you know? Like, you know, it spins. And then the character just like hits the buttons and they go beep boop beep boop for dialing the phone number. I'm like, what? No, it's a rotary. What? It even says like 1957 on the phone. Like, Ryuga, what are you doing? Like,
why did that work?
I don't know. Is that a pie? Just a little. Have a nice piece of cake. Ah. One of a kind, custom made stuffed rabbit. There's a bird in there. I'm sure. Yep.
Definitely look closely at all the goldfish and PetSmart and pick this one. That one's definitely worth more than a quarter.
Alright, let's check out Yai's computer. Again, our fun bits of getting to see everybody's little... Ah, very into the fish right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Miss Yai's latest thing is goldfish. I designed her page to fit in with that. That's very cute. Blub blub. Yep, can't go out here. Damn, hold on. Go around this side. Oh, there's an unlocker either there.
They also show you how many new posts there are.
Yeah, 707 posting. That Texas folder. Cannon, 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 cannon.
Hey, the fact that Dex can roll the best of them with just a folder of cannons is a testament to how good he is.
Tell Dex to take his face off his site.
No.
Never. Progress pet. I was one centi short. Dude, let's just get back to the 20 cans, not even gotten the P. No, yeah, they're all one code, you know. Yeah, this is why I went back in here. $800. Alright. Alright, well, let's go see Dad. Alright, what are, like, are we gonna have the same, mini-map? That was a bit I actually did like for navigating in the subway, or the metro last game, was rather than going in, buying a ticket, buying the wrong ticket, going back, going in, like just having the little menu where Lamb walked to a place. I thought that was cute.
Yeah, it was good.
You know, I don't know why Dad would ask us here. Anyway, ah! Alright. One moment here, I'll be back in a second.
Oh. I do appreciate them putting like the little plane and the clouds on the building over there.
All right, had to turn down the heat a bit. Anyway, let's go see where Scilab is these days. I guess we didn't see Scilab in 4. We saw Naxa. That was like...
We saw Naxa. We were too busy dealing with the tournament.
Yeah, so we don't know what Scilab looks like these days. Played with Scilab.
Is any like crypto in that universe? No, it holds value.
I like the fact that you get Zenny from like virus busting makes me think it's like you know, maybe it's like viruses having innate like data value and you're just trading that, or it's just a wallet and you're getting the money that the virus stole from somebody else. Be prepared and have no regrets. Okay. Yeah, like a bounty. That actually makes sense.
like viruses
Sure.
innately have a bounty.
Sure, like you I like that. What? All the great scientists around here. What, me? No, I just hang out here. wear a lab coat. What do you science? No, I'm not a scientist. Why would you think that? I just stand out in the park by the statue.
You know, you mentioned that 5 also had like problems being extremely rushed, but honestly, they've done a much better job with the time that they have.
Yeah, well, yeah. 5 and 4 had similar like rushes, from my understanding, like like time frames. But 5 wasn't operating on having to rebuild the engine.
Mm-hmm.
You know. All right. I wanted to get okay. So, let's head on up. Oh.
I also would assume that 5 is not as overly ambitious as 4 regarding like multiple scenarios and like yeah.
It's really gonna depend on seeing like what they end up, what like the liberation mission stuff is when I don't know what it actually is gonna look like.
Right.
I only know that by name. Anyway, here's Silent. Viruses steal from all the banks in the world because the level enforcers take all that money back. It would be like 20 times the cost. You just get the money. Yeah, so last Scilab did have a bunch of fire damage. It just ends up being a
cost of doing business.
So... Oh. Somebody pulling up in a nice car. Uh-huh. Begin the operation. Is Scilab gonna get attacked when we're here? Damn. Can't believe it.
Also, why does Scilab have a convenience store logo?
I think it's like a dev logo, you know. This is what they call art. Land does not understand. You're right.
Can we use the jack?
This is like
it is a convenience store logo.
Almost like a sports team or something.
This is a wah-wah.
Hold on. Crunch. Slowly getting to the ability to multi-delete. Copy damage is actually quite good for that. Alright, you know what? It's time for guard. Let's see what we're working with. Alright, it's guard. Yep. It gets the job done. Alright, let's see if Scilab is getting attacked the moment we're showing. Ah. I know, you're Dr. Hikari's boy. Okay. Alright. Look, we have to check every one of these. What is this one? Terminal comp, okay. I'm so cool!
I love how every time you go in here, you're just like, think magic, and start walking counterclockwise across the room 3 times.
Every time. Look, I just have to do it that way.
Understood.
You know, like, it's just part of the process. Because there might be a goodie at any corner.
Absolutely.
Like, what if I didn't? Oh no, a goodie. A Vpris. In these, it actually isn't as effective. In earlier games, these areas weren't as big, so you could, like, you would be able to, like, get the whole area checked in one loop. In these, we have to do a loop and then, like, like, go to the center, so we don't get Specco's, you know, cool thing. Oh, but there was a goodie. There were 2 of them. I really like that like vertical sweeping. I think that's a neat little like voop, voop, voop. Like shoom, shoom. Alright, got a quake and a goodie. What? Water zone? What? That's a new tile.
Makes 9 squares water zone,
So-
3 squares ahead.
So, like, we've had tiles for each, that affect each, like, element in previous titles. But, like, waters was ice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that in just to see what it does. Maybe we can learn about the terrain.
Okay, it took a minute for me to parse it. It sounds like it's just like you have to use it in the back, and then it will make a 9 square water panels 3 squares ahead.
Yeah, you throw it like a mini bomb,
Mm-hmm.
and then it blows up and makes a water zone.
Yeah. It's a zone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
What? Is this ship wet? And we gotta learn the new Scilab area. Cutting edge. Okay. Okay, we don't have an ID, so I gotta take the stairs. Hello? Wide-eyed and also carrying some fries. Wait. Please. You too. You're right. Oh, this is actually a cool little display bit. We have like an Xbox down there. Unappetizing energy drinks.
Did I tell you about what happened with the vending machine over by our rooms?
No.
So I was looking for a vending machine that would accept a 5. And for whatever reason, the soda machine next to it would not, despite the fact that it advertised it would accept a 5. So I just ended up being like, okay, you know what? I could probably just break this 5 on the vending machine. Maybe just like grab some Skittles or something. The change was, because it was $2 for like a thing of Skittles, the change ended up being 3 Sacagawea dollars.
Oh, actual coin. Like,
yeah, actual gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I haven't seen that shit in literal decades.
All right, we're here. We brought friends. Let's see what's our new thing.
$2 robbery. Nah, like $2 is pretty decently priced for the fact that it is a vending machine at a hotel, at a con, and then also compared to the fact that like a lot of the convenience stores around me where I live are just like, yeah, you get a share size of Skittles for $3.24. Fuck you,
Dad. You need that.
Dad.
Dad, you can't complain about the security here. Yeah, Dad, do you know how many times Scilab's been broken into? Dad. Oh my God.
Dad, there was a meteor made of computers that was going to crash on the Earth.
Dad, do you remember when, like, Mr. Match broke in?
Dad, do you remember when Gospel hacked the Scilab thing to, like, make the computers fuck up?
Well, well.
Oh, this is our new danger music. Well, they can't all be winners.
Look, after the last one, I'll take anything different.
Hey, just as long as they don't do it every 5 seconds.
Oh God! Well, we are under fucking attack. This isn't just a net, like, you know, cyber break-in. Somebody just threw a grenade into the room. Damn.
Sure. Lynn wasn't even in the room. Why did he get blasted by it?
Funk. No, I was just sleepy. The squad.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling you'd show up.
Hey, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Working on your beard last time I see.
All right, we're going quick with. We're just okay. Dr. Regal just walking in, stealing, kidnapping Dad. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it is relevant that Lan is just, like,
in the corner because he doesn't
cubicle.
get... Yeah, he doesn't get... Okay, so we immediately have, like, him back doing something, like... where's Lan? Whatever. This is already more sinister than anything Regal did in the previous game, like, flat. Like, directly. Like, obviously the kidnapping mom and breaking in, but that was like 3 steps removed. Alright. Also, yeah, so I guess Dr. Regal jumped off the top of the building and then was just fine. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Like, it's true. There weren't. Oh my god, does that mean Laser's gonna come back?
I regret to inform you that he has acquired a new Navi at this point. One that is not made out of lasers. At least that is my idea.
Well, see, the idea of kidnapping Dr. Hikari, just as a general thing, is like, he's like the smartest dude. Like, he's this big researcher dude. You would want to kidnap him. Kidnapping a small child doesn't, like, what is that doing? Anyway, whatever.
Kidnapping a small child.
Oh, damn, you were out for a while.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Lan, that's possible brain damage.
Alright.
Mom has been kidnapped. Stay in bed, son. Aw, Mom.
One of the other things is that, like, just talking about, like, you know, we're coming off of 4 into 5. Operating on 5, things that are happening at the beginning here, we're operating on, like, even keel, layer 0, things that are going on, we're just willing to, you know, it's like, oh, okay, accepting what the game's throwing at us. 4 was a very long downward slope, to the point where even if it decided to do things that were, like, would have been normal at a zero sum, it was at, like, -50, so we just couldn't take anything it's doing seriously. That's just talking about a couple of the differences between games.
Now these are stakes that we can get into.
Yeah, because this is our opening, right? Our opening is Dad's kidnapped by
Lysandroth.
Yeah, fucking Dr. Wily's son, right?
I'm sorry, it's still very funny that Dr. Regal is just like Wily's son straight up.
Well, but now it also makes it, like, fitting that Dr. Regal kidnapped, like, also, like, because this is Dr. Light's son, you know?
Yeah, like, this is, I mean, hey, this is the timeline where, like, everybody's getting around.
All right, no, but, right, okay, so we're the only one with our pet. That's actually gotta be, like, terrifying. You lose your pet and it's like your best friend in life is gone. Right? Like,
yeah, that was wild.
Shit, like...
So I guess now the stakes are, like, we do these liberation missions, we go rescue our friends' pets.
Maybe?
Across the story.
Yeah, like... Let's go see what's going on the net. Is that good? Somebody turned out the lights. I wonder if we'll have, like, different viruses.
Also, you say that, like, kidnapping kids wouldn't do anything. Lan is the one kid where that would matter.
True.
Because he's collateral.
True, but we kidnapped him for, like, no reason. I'm thinking of the time.
Hey, you want to know something that's really fucked up and wild?
What's that?
We're talking about a kidnapping plot, and it actually matters.
Yeah, again, like I said, because this game is operating on, like, coming in, like, we're just walking in the door, we're a lot more willing to just, like, okay, you know what? Beginning of the game, let's see what you're after. Like, what's your game?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not even mentally, like, thinking about, like, oh, why is Dr. Regal back? Like, whatever.
He's back because he is. Like, we needed a villain for the next game, and he's there.
Also, like, maybe he'll have, a band of rogue navies. Yo, okay, hold on. Can we, like, meet the, like, are we gonna get, like, a look at, like, the Navi squad early in this game? You know?
Mm-hmm.
we did that a little bit in some of the previous titles where we'd get to see like Wily's like group before we got to see them one by one. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see what water does. Yeah. So I don't... It's wet over there.
I mean, it doesn't really do anything when Flappy is a floating enemy.
Yeah,
anyway.
this might just not do anything. Yep, that's water. Uh-huh. Did Regal hire more than a single vampire? Yeah.
Now, granted, he hired an actual literal vampire.
Literal vampire. Like, good choice. That was, yeah, barrier. Yeah, Flappy isn't Flappy. Hey! Oh my god. We put up a huge door. Okay, yeah. Regal's back, Nebula's back.
Now this is our mid-boss theme.
Got him.
Yeah, we are no longer on heel Navis.
Oh, I thought all navies of your caliber were gone.
I do love that. I do love the idea that it's just like, oh, we confiscated the pets of everybody who actually mattered. So just Lan and his friends club.
Yeah,
Who else could possibly have Navis of that caliber?
Well, we're not in Team Proto Man, so Chod's not even gonna show. Are we gonna play another game without Chod? Probably. Oh, you know, I guess that's
You can't
fair.
say Dr. Hikari.
Well, look, if you're talking over, you're not gonna like. Oh, look, we got the dude.
Okay.
But no, if it took us 3 days to wake up, it would take Dad a while too, because he was closer to the blast. Also, my dad. Where's Dad? Ah, our plan. Okay.
The terrible dark power.
Damn. One thing to note about Dark Power there. 9 characters.
Yep.
That's not usually like almost everything in this game is that like thing where it has to be 8 characters. But that's
Oh, with a terrible dark power.
right. Dark Power. My power is powerless in its presence.
And your power is great, but it is as nothing compared to mine. And I have eaten but one of the fruits.
They're always up to no good. Alright, this is just like... This is just the email to everybody on the mailing list, like, help. Does anyone still have a pet? Alright. What?
Okay, we got our roll chip.
Yeah. Sorry, I skipped over that quick, but there was a line of dialogue that I think was on the wrong character there.
By the way, it's finally it actually is relevant that chips are individual like carts that you slap into your PET.
Oh god, and Dex is just like yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, how you doing?
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, the fact that people can still give you chips and stuff.
Right, because they don't need, even without their pet, like a chip is a physical item that we can be handed.
It's the one time when that's actually, like, coming up and it actually is good that they did it like that, because otherwise, just like, in every other situation, it's just like, man, that's fucking stupid. Also, nice Sonic Adventure 2 map.
This is nice. I like the look here. Also, it shows that AC/DC Town is much bigger than we see. This is just our little neighborhood. Oh, look! That's Bale's house and our house.
Nice.
But yeah, cute. So let's head over to Pumpkin Hill, and, how you doing, buddy? Right, you're not a scientist. I couldn't give a crap. Lan says, what am I doing here? Okay. Thank you for catching that. I caught it as I was going, and I was like, what?
What planet am I on? What's today? My wig is gone.
Alright, let's check around the... Of course, Dad's locker is ready for overnights. Dad, please.
Dad, come home, we miss you.
Dad, please, you need to come home.
Father.
And we just have some sofa, you know. Alright. What we got here? Dad's schedule.
By the way, despite that, like, we can overlook the fact that Lysandroth is a bit too stupid to peek around a corner of a cubicle, but like it is like it does the job of framing that, like, yes, Lan is out of sight, out of mind.
Right, or we just need Lan to not be there for, like...
Yeah, we just need Lan to be like out in the corner so that he doesn't get his PET jam.
It's rumored to hold data that could change the world.
My final message.
It's connected to the internet. Fuck, to air cap that shit. What are you doing? Dad.
Dad, you made the internet. Well, you made PETs. Dad, your dad made the internet.
Yeah. The thing there is that, like, they were doing an in-and-out job to just grab Dad.
Yes.
Oh, bomb, alright. Damn it. I can do this. Bonk. Alright. Not... So we already have a couple uses for an unlocker if we find one. Look.
You know what? Maybe Dr. Regal didn't need to be on a timetable. Maybe he could just walk in and slap everybody who got an ornery at him.
I feel like that's Mr. Prog threatening us. Like, look, if you do something, like, if you gotta be careful what you're doing here, or else. There are many state secrets in this computer. Right. Complaining about security. Meanwhile, Mr. Prog. Hi, would you like your list of state secrets alphabetized or by relevance? Alright. Oh, okay, I had to, like, do that before we actually could grab Dad's card. Okay, yeah, I had to do that before we grabbed Dad's card. That's what it was. Now we're dead.
Okay, that's a really good, like, setup for that. Just like, jeez. I keep having to find my ID now, because, like, we got, like, beefed up security for some reason.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine why. And it's just like, oh, okay, it's actually relevant that you
Battle
misplaced
Network,
your ID.
that's the thing that Battle Network is pretty good with. Like, it does consistently, where it's like any detail that it brings up during, like, a scenario is going to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Let's see who's infiltrated the mainframe. Also, let's check out the mainframe. Yeah, this also is the first time we've stolen Dad's ID card.
Yeah. That was 2, right?
Was it 2 and 3?
Might have been.
Oh, we need a different... Yeah, that... And 1.
You would honestly think that Dr. Hikari's card had clearance for everything.
Alright. I just...
Oh, so I guess this is our first dungeon?
Yes, I just skipped the scene because I was trying to open up my screen and save. That's fine. Whatever. Let's go find the Navi who's attacking the mainframe. Cannon Star. Bring on all the... Okay, we got 4 in. So let's see who's breaking in here and what the little deal is.
It's heavy.
No problem. Okay. Blocks. Okay. Okay, so we have like a swap puzzle that we can only do. Okay. Okay. It's Champy!
Holy shit, that's a cool looking.
Dude, Champy
that's a
just-
cool looking virus. The champ.
Yeah, I also assume, I just don't remember that start is open the menu and, like, skip cutscene because I want to save. Champy. Alright, anyway, we're doing, like, a little, like, puzzle bit, and there's a little bit in the top there. Okay. Ka-chunk. Funner way of doing, like, little, like, here's, you know, trivia question things, but also a little puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you only need 2 of them to know what you're looking at, so... Ah, goody. Thunder!
Thunder.
Sure.
Paralyzing
Paralyzing
electric attack.
attack. Love me a paralyzing. Again, we only have so many...
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm feeling pretty healthy right now. I don't think I need a paralyzer.
Let's put the Quake in too, that's on P. So, like, on rolls, it's like attack and enemy. Because we only have so many character space on it, so. Alright, let's have...
Also, I do appreciate Roll's new art for the chip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go get this goodie. Oh, 2 of them. Obliterated. Got him. Ooh.
Oh, you got the fire hit.
Oh, we got Champy. Tell me about Champy. Slam closest enemy. It's fire and it's a little punch. We'll put that, again, this is a point where I'm just putting things in to test them and play with new chips, so. Alright, what's the... Okay. That's right, it's Pickle.
Check it out, Lan. I turned myself into a pickle. Funniest shit you've ever seen.
This is the exact same movement I had to do on the last one. Nap.
Nap.
That is the secret password.
We got some more champions. Hopefully we get them in a better code. So, on the subject of X4, since, you know, we got our good friend from X4,
Yeah.
I do notice that, like, the sweeping cursor is basically like aiming laser from X4.
It's gonna be interesting to, like, you know, meeting, like, hey, what do we have for characters from other Mega Man titles? Or, you know, what are our navis gonna look like in this game? Are we gonna have more, like, how much are we gonna do with Mega Man X? Oh, I whiffed. Roll, get him. Destroy Champy. Crush. Champy's giving you the auto counter if you... Oh, HP mem. We're getting a lot of HP mems early in this one.
Oh, champions are counter training. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, 2 of them. What the hell was that? I didn't see what Champy did there, just obliterated that cannon. Consider these 4 animals. Dog, cat, owl, rat.
Owl belongs. Owl's a predator of rat, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever.
What a conundrum.
An animal that can be found in tar.
I don't know what to do. Okay.
Hey, they did a pretty decent job making it work in English, let's be fair.
Oh. Okay, I love that when I get the counter hit on that, we get them mid-animation, but like a frame stopped. Okay. We got the owl rat. Localizer's desperately trying to make this work in English. you gotta, well, you gotta try it. Ooh, yeah. We gotta, okay, hold on. We got our thunder. A rat is an animal.
Oh, rat is an animal found in... Fuck.
Uh-huh.
And remember, kids, Uktar spelled backwards is rat goo.
Yes, it's not an animal found in tar like a T-Rex or something. It's an animal found in the word, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Hold.
So the hold, and then... the dock. Oh! Cactikill.
Cactikill.
And sure, yeah, there's a dock. Like, Scilab is at a dock. Huh? Got him. Cactiball J. Love to find me Cactiball. Foot! Damn, they got them unblockable setups.
Capture Cactiball in another game.
Okay. Yeah, this was supposed to be, well, it said the interior of the ship. I thought it was gonna be like the hold. And if it said exterior, it would be the hull. Like, it's correct, it's just weird. Damn it. I tried to go for it. Bonk. Okay, so let's move on forward. Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. Have fingers.
Toe?
Toes. Oh, toe tapping.
Must be security, I guess. Oh, this is where the HRT is. Okay. No, that's
nice.
That's right.
Okay, fire in your gut, gut band, and overgut.
Mr. Frog does say trans words. Okay, so the letters we have to work with are HRT, IOM, EAP. So we can make toe. We can make... I'm gonna punch this. Alright, so again, we got M-I-A-H-R, so that's like What was the letter on the far end there? Leg hop. So we can't do tap, because this is... I think this one's toe. And then... Fire... Okay. I just have to mentally...
People often wrestle with this as well.
Well, no, the thing I'm trying to keep in mind is the letters we have access to. So it's I, A, R, M... I'm gonna put in toe and then... Oop. We also only have so many moves too, which is a limitation on this. Got him. This one was... We need to move a vowel down here. Oh dear.
The other unfortunate thing about this puzzle, like, it would be fine otherwise, but, like, it does commit the cardinal sin of having encounters while the puzzle is active.
That keeps getting me when I'm, like, looking at what I have for letters. Map. Map. I'm completely at a loss on these two.
Yeah. Like, I got toe, and then it just kind of like is, yep. Oh, wait, arm?
Arm wrestling, so that goes down here. Oh, I'm out of moves. Oh.
Dang it.
Okay. Because arm wrestling... Oh, it's hip. Okay. It is a joke. I understand what they are going for on it now. A
Yes,
body
joke
part.
acknowledged.
Crushed. Okay. It is not hop, it is hip hop. I get it. Okay. I'm
Right.
sitting here thinking... Okay. The wrestling bit was the bit I missed. I should have gotten that one earlier. But now we have to do this in 7 moves? Yeah, the firearm just was, I could not, ban... arm ban, okay. I don't get, all 3 of those are not things I would think of. Firearm, armband, and overband. Those are, like, firearm being, like, a gun. Okay, so I need to move, A... here, and then H, and then E, and then O, and then M. The thing I was stuck on was I continuously was thinking of the word like Band-Aid. But that like... Oh my, what, it missed? The Met dodged it.
Oh.
Also, they're taking some sort of status effect. Some sort of water effect going on here. See how they like they're like, they look like they have some sort of like effect on that. I don't know what though. Well, it doesn't seem to affect this little cactus because it's not, like, doing anything. Okay, T moves to here, and then hip to here. Alright, hit the button.
God, you know what I'm thinking? I just realized again.
What's that?
Grand Blue Relink has been worked on for 8 years, and it's coming out in a few days.
That's the remake of the fighting game, question mark?
No. Versus Rising is the remake of the fighting game. Relink is a different thing, like a weird, Devil May Cry-like.
Okay, I will admit, even with all of what you've told me about Grand Blue, it very much...
Yeah, action RPG.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just, like, really excited for it because, like, it's coming out on Thursday, and so I'm just gonna, like,
I thought the fighting game
immediately
came out.
grab it and hunker down and play the shit out of it.
Okay. Didn't the fighting game come out this week, too? Or am I completely off on that?
Fighting game came out, like a few weeks ago.
Okay, I must be off on that. I thought that also came out this week, but, again...
Yeah.
Last week was kind of full-on releases with, like, Tekken 8 and Under Night and Lad 8 and, like, the Persona 3 remaster and...
I forgot about the Persona 3 remaster entirely.
There were a million things that came out last week. No, I wasn't confusing it with Under Night. I knew about Under Night. I thought Under Night and Grand Blue and Tekken all came out at the same time. so... Alright. What do we got here? Oh no, the data has escaped.
A lot of games coming out. Yeah, also I didn't even realize that Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is also out.
No, that's what I was saying. Vlad 8. Like, that came out on the Thursday.
I appreciate you calling it Lad 8.
That's the name of the game.
Maybe that's the acronym. Like, but like, it's a good thing to say. Like, just Lad 8. The lad's out now.
Okay, so we need
I'm
to
gonna
go
enjoy myself infinite wealth with the lads.
There are many lads for you to hang with. Alright, so we're looking for like a note. Maybe on the table over here? Ah! Under the sofa!
Christ.
Look, here's the thing. We've established earlier that Dr. Hikari hates the security that's going on. Of course we're gonna find password on a sticky note, right? They hate this crap. 53214.
God, Hikari really is a wizard. He just leaves shit lying around. No sense of right or wrong.
Five, 3, 2, 1, 4, which means no 3, 2, no 2, 3, 5, 3.
I've known people like him. Yeah, like, that was one of my bosses back when I worked at the vet. She would insist that every password be, like, written down in a giant fucking binder.
I have also known people like that, where it's like... Alright, is this gonna be our Navi encounter? The hill! You have to go up the Plinko board. Okay, nobody here. Hey, dude!
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
Colonel, I guess.
Yeah, it's Colonel. Ah, crap. Navi, who knows us and immediately wants to test our strength because of our reputation. It's time to go now.
I, too, share the general sentiment.
Oh my god. I hope, people mentioned that 5DS has, like, voice lines. I do hope that Colonel just has some voice lines pulled straight from X4.
People are saying that it's Scottish, so, like, completely different accent, though. Original X4 Colonel was very Aussie.
Yeah. Okay. Now get up here. God, get up here. I ain't getting. Oh God.
Oh boy.
All right, fine. I can't get you with these. Okay, that's way too slow to get the hit in. A, B, star. Let's just crush you. Dead.
Idiot.
Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good job. What in blazes?
Yeah, you shot me for my full health bar in one shot. Hey, Barrel.
Oh shit, is that the guy from Tales of Symphonia?
No, that's Regal.
Okay, look, but
Yeah, and that's all fucked up. I'm forming a
putting a
Megaman
team together.
I'm forming a Megaman Battle Network 5 team Colonel. Do you think in Team Proto Man, Shaw just does the same thing to fuck with us? Like, we get to the end of this Proto Man and we're like, dude, come on.
You're right, it is wild that Shaw just isn't showing up. Like, another Sir not appearing in this film.
That's because Shaw gets his own game, basically.
I know, but it's really fucked up that he's not showing up in 2 different games.
We just picked the wrong ones. Anti-Nebula Core. Okay. So we're gonna
liberation mission
we're gonna get to learn that mechanic. True, that's the thing about playing Red Sun or Blue Moon is that you get bits, you know. Okay, so like we're gonna liberate. Okay, this is actually a nifty idea because this is like. Okay, every game has to have, like, weird ideas or restrictions of why we can't go a place, right? Like, early.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, early in the game, you're an AC/DC, and there's some dude just standing over by the next area being like, you can't go this way. But no, here in this game, The stakes are Nebula took over all the like 2/3 of the goddamn internet.
Yeah, so we're just like fighting back to get it back like a one piece at a time.
Basically seems to be the setup, which, you know,
makes total sense.
Oh, we can't tell our friends.
Not like they can help anyway right now. They don't have their PETs.
I know. We'll have to get them back so they can join. Barrel? My dad okay? I don't know.
Indeterminate. Me?
No.
Me?
No, no, I don't understand.
He must have got amnesia. He forgot my dad is him.
Yeah. Like, we still have little script bits. Those exist in all the games, but... the translation is better than 4. It's not perfect.
It definitely is.
But yeah, again, so thinking about comparable bits to 4, 4 has a... I'm gonna call it similar bit where, like, you get kidnapped and have to do a thing over in Netopia in order to, like, get into the 3rd tournament. And it's revealed, like, this is all a test. And it feels dumb as hell. Here, it's like, okay, yeah, no, the structure of what we have going on makes it feel like there's a reason why we had to do it this way. Like, no, look.
Yeah, we had to do it this way because, like, the resistance needed to make sure that Lan was on the level.
Right.
And now that he is, we can just be like, okay, here's how we're gonna take back the net from the Dark Chip Syndicate.
Yeah. So, is this the GBA version or the collection? This is the Megaman Battle Network Legacy Collection version. The test thing literally only makes sense if it's Barrel giving it. It doesn't make sense if it's Chad. Yeah.
Again, but Chad could just be fucking with him.
True. You're right. You're right. If this was Chad, that would be the stupidest thing in the world. Glad we're playing Team Colonel.
We would just have to say, also, like, hey, Chad is not above spite.
And I guess that also means that this newsflash was not a newsflash. This was just an email sent directly to us. Like, we even said, like, as we got in, it's like, wow, weird they're invading 3 days later. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Like, so... Alright, let's head back to AC/DC.
Do you think we can get a Liberation mission in, or you want to just call it there?
I think we can start with that next time. Things be open. Nah, let's go to bed and we'll start on the next day. Source, some email told me to do it.
Well, the internet's been taken over by evil Shadow Corps. Let's go to bed.
Yeah. Let's do a quick run through AC/DC. I want a quick check at the shop in the back. Do I have enough for an unlocker, actually? You know what? Hold on. Let me go buy an unlocker. We can go grab the first purple bit. I think... Check over at Scilab. You sell some chips. Unlocker.
So I'm guessing the Navi Soul thing will come in when we start, like, doing the MSQ liberation quests, where we just, like, get back everybody's PETs, and then we can resonate with them. Yeah, and then also just, like, find other people's PETs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would guess when we recruit people, right? Like,
yeah,
like we recruit another person into the resistance squad, the anti-Nebula Corps, and then, like,
holy fuck, this is so much of a better setup than the fucking tournament.
Well, because it's a setup instead of just like,
yeah.
All right, We're gonna check.
And, like, again, the tournament was fun in 3 because it was also, like, just some, like, oh, okay, this is a nice little thing that they're doing. And then also it turned out to be, like, a psyop.
Yeah. Huh. This is a...
Interesting.
Is that that's at least a mega chip. I forget if blue is mega or giga chip. This is a very funny chip. It doesn't do anything. Like, this doesn't do anything. I spent $4,000. I put the energy bomb in the deck, in our deck. I can't believe we got ripped off. I'm also gonna put. I'm not gonna leave it.
I think you just bought, like, a glorified PvP thing.
A little bit.
Either that or, like, the Navi Cuss system has, like, bits where you can just be like, you know what, I can just
We can
have a bug. Just like yeah, I'm just gonna have a bug and then just, like, get rid of it in this next fight.
Right, like, I mean, like, it was not 62. That's definitely Navi Cuss shenanigans. Alright, I want to set up. I have 10 megabytes now. We can set up. Roll is 20. I want copy damage. That's what I want as my general. I don't think CC needs to be in the deck right now. Let's put Cactoball. Sure, we can just put area grab as our hit. There it is. Okay, I had to figure out what button was the setup on that because it's right trigger, which like there's no analog for that on a Game Boy. That would be select, but this is select. So. The crank-out chips will have use for, like, I feel like that's something we'll have more use for at like...
By the way, I do also notice that, like, we don't actually give a shit about school anymore.
Well, we've talked about, like, doing reports and things for school, but, like, we're just sort of, like...
We're not going to school.
We're not following that right now. Yeah.
Bug Fix was in Battle Network 4, but only in the second and third playthrough.
Fucking whatever. I was so done with 4 when we hit.
I was about to say, like, who would do that? That would be crazy.
I did do playthroughs 2 and 3. We did do them.
We did them.
I didn't do any of the post game because the game made me play it 3 times. I wasn't playing it a 4th, but. You know? Yep. Boston makes me feel good. I don't know what to say.
I ain't afraid no sleep. I ain't afraid no bed.
Freaking ghost bed. We got, one of these cubes, right? Males? Yeah, males cube. Mind me to watch. Again, I want you to know that even skipping all cutscenes and using a guide for everything to get up to those, it was still another, like, 6 hours of nonsense. Like, oh, this is, I didn't even, it's fine. Champy. Oh!
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to shoot this thing with our guns.
Damn. I'm glad we got to see the little uppercut, though. Yeah, we have the panel outs. The crack ones, like double crack, those are actually pretty neat chips. I like those. Another thunder on being. Bonk. We have so many of these mark cannons. Okay. Oh, here we go. Got him.
Shit, okay.
Just give him the uppercut.
The old one, too.
What? What?
Fellow operative.
The games we've, like, all of the games have had chip traders, where we can't get into Higsby's, which is where they're generally set up, but those are, like, ways to be able to trade excess chips for random chips. They're, like, you'll have, like, a 3-chip trader and a 10-chip trader, and then, like, ooh, hold on, it's upper cactaball. Are you ready? I wasn't ready. I said ready, and I wasn't. It was me. I wasn't ready. That was
Went to Walmart, and I wasn't ready.
Check the ball. Just whoop. Crunch. All right. Ooh, the data. Get him! I love the fire uppercut. It's really good. Hey, a Bufro.
Vpris.
Alright. Okay. So, we'll save here. You know, we're going to bed, you know, so that's a good, like, day, and we had a dungeon, which had some puzzles that got me because I wasn't thinking about hips.
Do want to at least make sure that there isn't a cutscene immediately after this.
The next day. I hope I can handle it. What? Ooh, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, we got a we got a resume.
we got a resume.
All right.
The one guy who paid attention.
Yep. Damn. Okay. So, all right, that's gonna be it for today. Thank y'all for joining. Yeah. So next time we're gonna operate Kernel and we're gonna liberate AC/DC 3. So, looking forward to seeing what that sort of plays out like and what are we gonna have for that main, like for our like neat main mechanic. So, all right. Anyway, thank y'all for joining. Thank you, Vpris, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
If you want to catch more, you can always follow us when we're live. Thank you, everybody, for the subs and the bits. Again, I appreciate that a lot. If you want to catch more, weekdays, 7 Central is the main start time. On Sunday for this, it's 2 Central. We go till 5-ish. So, all right. That'll be it. Thank y'all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.